Buster McGee. I went to the Thunderbirds, went to back to Nellis Thunderbird tour, and exciting times.
The United States Air Force's Air Demonstration Squadron elevated their performance team in 1956 by transitioning from the F-84F to the F-100C. Audiences suddenly witnessed maneuvers never ever seen before. Airshow fans got to hear and experience the sonic boom of a Super Sabre flying faster than the speed of sound. That is, until the FAA ceased all supersonic flights over the continental United States.
You paint your airplane red, white, and blue, and all the regulations are out the window. The only limitations are what the airplane will do. You could, if you had a date up at McClellan, you could go up and come in on the deck and pitch up to land, and nobody said a word to you. If you did that at home in a camouflage airplane, the first car that meets you would be the wing commander. Anyway, a lot of stuff like that. That was really good. We flew a formation called the 5 card. If you looked at your playing card and you looked at the 5 of spades, you had 2 spades, a spade, and 2 spades. And this was the formation we did a loop in. And in that formation, as the right wingman, I would move out and line abreast on the lead. And the slot man would move down in to be that middle aircraft. And the left wingman would slide way back and line up on the lead. And number 2 solo would come up and join as the 5th airplane. We did this loop. We did the loop all the time. That was part of the air show. But in this particular case, it was at Colorado Springs, Peterson Field, Colorado Springs. And field elevation is $5,000 or something like that up there, mile high. And I remember we came over the top and just started down the backside, and I had a heck of a time staying in formation. It was all I could do to keep my distance. Anyway, we bottomed out and came back, flew the rest of the air show. We got on the ground, and Hank Canterbury, the slot man, came over to me and he said, "What'd you think of the 5 card?" I said, "I had a hell of a time staying in formation." He said it was because it looked like we weren't going to be able to make the bottom, so the leader rolled slightly and put the bottom down in a gully that runs off from the runway. Whew. So anyway, things like that. A lot of that stuff happened. Another one that I found interesting and I remember vividly is at Palmdale, up north of Los Angeles, up on the high desert. We made a 6-ship pass down the ramp at Palmdale Airport. And I remember looking out of the corner of my eye as we went by, I could see on the ramp, you know how they had those refueling docks out on the ramp, the filters and the pipes and the pumps and everything. And I thought, wow, we're really kind of low. Until we were driving out in the car and we drove past that pump, and that thing was about 3 feet high. God, I thought, I don't know how Hank got through there. The slot man got through, but there was a lot of stuff like that went on. And it was fun. And like I say, the red, white, and blue plate job really lets you get away with murder.
And see the entire film, now streaming on Amazon. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below so as not to miss new upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.